Hi everyone and welcome to this class. This is a short practice made for those days when you don't have much time or maybe you don't have much energy. Simple movements that are going to impact the entire body and maybe shift your energy, shift your mood and help you begin the day energized. When you're ready to begin, you can join me on the mat. Sitting on the heels, placing the shoulders right above the heels, right above the hips. Tucking the chin slightly and closing the eyes. You can keep your hands on your thighs, on your lap. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in through the nose. And then exhale completely. On the inhale, open the chest and lengthen the spine. Exhale to release the shoulder, relaxing further. As you soften all the muscles of the face, the neck, the chest and the abdomen. Let's stay here for a couple more breaths, just observing. And if it's the beginning of the day, you might want to focus your attention on one intention, one word for the rest of the day, or one feeling. Take one more inhale through the nose and exhale completely through the mouth. And then from here you can open the eyes for a moment as you bring the knees apart and walk the hands forward to come down into a child pose. Resting the forehead on the mat. Extend the arms forward as you press with the hands against the mat. Inhale. The chest open as you lengthen the side of the body. And exhale to soften. One more breath. After your next exhale, walk the hands back and come into a tabletop. Shoulders right above the wrist and hips right above the knees. Press on the hands. On the inhale, drop the belly down and lift the chin up. Exhale as you round the spine. Push with the hands so you bring more space between the shoulder blades. And then inhale, look up. Exhale and round. Keep going at your own pace. You can increase the pace if it feels okay, or keep going slowly. You can also make some circles with the hips and with the shoulders. Switch direction. And then come back into a neutral position, into tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the knees and come into a down dog. Pressing the hands against the mat, bending one knee as you reach with the opposite heel towards the ground. Breathe deeply. Bring both heels closer to the ground for a moment. And then bring the right foot between the hands towards the front of the mat. Drop the back knee. Lift the arms up for low lunge. Inhale as you lengthen the side of the body. Gaze forward. The hips are neutral. Keep the arms strong. The chin slightly tucked. On the inhale, lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, soften all the muscles. After the next exhale, lean back, place the hands on the mat as you come into a halfway split. Bring in the toe of the right foot towards you. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Bring in the right hip back. After your next exhale, come back into a low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands by the side of the front foot, step back to down dog. One breath. Exhale. On the inhale, step the left foot between the hands towards the front of the mat, drop the back knee and come up into a low lunge. Inhale, open the chest and reach up with the hands. Gaze is forward. The right hip is moving forward as the left hip reaches back. Keep the lower back long as well. Arms are strong. The gaze is focused. And one more breath. And after the exhale, walk the hands back. Lean back as you stretch the front leg. Bring the toe towards your face and walk the hands forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold. Both hips are pointing forward. Remember, you can always modify the poses or maybe bend one knee, use props. You can place blocks under the hands for more support. And after the next exhale, come all the way up. Inhale, reach up with the hands. Exhale, hands by the side of the front foot. Step back into down dog. You can pedal the feet one at a time. And then come with the heels closer to the ground as you keep pressing with both hands against the mat. One long line all the way from the tip of the fingers to the hips. One more breath in down dog. And after the next exhale, walk all the way towards the front of the mat with the feet behind the hands. As you fold forward, relaxing the neck. Walk the hands towards the right side. And you can stretch the left leg. And come back towards the center. And then switch to the left. And back to center. Bend the knees and then slowly come all the way up into a standing position. Once you're in Tadasana with the eyes closed, relax the arms by the side of the body as you move from one foot to the other to find your balance. Relax the shoulders back as you lengthen the spine. Taking one moment here to reconnect with the breath. And then on the inhale, reach the arms up as you come down into chair, lowering the hips, bending the knees deeply, lengthen the spine. We're only here for a few breaths. Keep breathing. Make sure the knees are not collapsing towards the front, but try to keep the weight on the back of the feet. Open the chest, gaze forward. One more breath in chair. And then exhale, forward fold. You can interlace the arms, grabbing the opposite elbow, relax the back of the neck as you sway from side to side. Allowing the gravity to bring the crown of the head closer towards the mat. Let go of the elbow. Place the hands back on the mat as you walk the feet apart, mat distance apart, with the feet pointing towards the outside, and prepare for Malasana. We're going to bend the knee, reach down with the sitting bones. In Malasana, you can place a pillow or a block underneath the sitting bones, or maybe a blanket underneath the heels if it's very uncomfortable. Otherwise, when you're ready, you can place the palms together in front of the chest, lengthen the spine as you use the elbows to push back the knees. You can gaze forward or close the eyes. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to soften. We're almost at the end of this practice, and I hope that even these few simple movements have already helped shifting the energies, shifting the mood. One last breath in Malasana. And on the exhale, start bringing the hands down towards the mat. Lean back as you sit back on the mat, stretching the legs forward. Use the hands to lengthen the spine up. And then from here, bend the left knee and bring it on the outside of the right knee. Hug the left knee as you twist towards the left. Inhale. Use the left hand to press against the mat as you lengthen the spine. And come back towards the center and switch side. Remember to keep the spine long. Use the right hand for support. One last breath. And after your exhale, come back towards the center. Maybe shake the legs for a moment. And then find a comfortable seat to end our practice. Sitting in a comfortable position with the shoulders right above the hips. The hands are resting on the knees. Close the eyes for a moment. Noticing the breath. Thank you for practicing together today. I hope you enjoyed this class. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and if you want to know about any upcoming classes, and I look forward to practicing together soon.